was like walking over just then, and I was like, huh, whoa, that's competition ready. People better watch out.
Setting up the jerk blocks is like its own workout.
Oh, I seriously was like, I'm not using jerk blocks purely because I don't want to have to put them away and like get them out. And I was like, don't be lazy, Tia. These are the 1%ers we're talking about.
That's the difference. That's what gets you to win the games. You set up and take down your jerk blocks. So Matt, your first piece today is to go to a heavy single on the jerk and then some jerk work?
Yeah, we'll see, you know, just after I had a super deep massage this morning, so we'll see how the quads are firing. I'll work on to a heavy single. Who knows how much that will be.
Matt, did your weightlifting technique change once you started doing CrossFit more?
I mean, it depends. Like, I'll move differently for different like weights or whatever. You know, if it's like high reps, low weight, you know, for an actual snatch technique, it's awful. But it's just faster and it's light enough weight to get away with it. But in terms of the actual lifts, no.
Do you think there was improvement?
I think a huge part of the improvement was my body weight just went to the size that it wanted to be. You know, for years I held my body weight down in a weight class that it shouldn't have been. Like majority of my weight is where I competed at 170 pounds.
So you're 77?
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah. And so like now I usually float right under 200.
You've done a lot in weightlifting as well as CrossFit. Do you think you're going to do weightlifting at an international level again?
I never like to say never, but right now it's definitely not a focus of mine. And I must admit, like, it's a little bittersweet when I hear about people trying to qualify for the Olympics and stuff, and you know, part of me wishes that I was too. But then I also have to think about, you know, what pays the bills, and you know, what am I going to feel more fulfilled through. And there's just, while I am where I am in my life, living in America, it makes sense to just focus on CrossFit and, you know, take advantage of training with Matt on the daily basis, and you know, doing that rather than trying to do both. It's definitely possible to do it, but it's just, I just don't want to anymore at this stage. But yeah, who knows? Maybe in the next few years that changes and I want to go back into it. But yeah, right now I'm very content with just sticking to CrossFit and putting all my energy into that.
for a former weightlifter?
I haven't been a weightlifter in a long time. I took 10-pound jumps after 365.
So, yeah, the 395, your 415 was way stronger than your 395.
Yeah, I felt better.
Matt, you're a numbers and process guy. How do you keep track of your PRs?
Just remember them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so I don't remember like my 5-rep max split jerk, my 3-rep max behind the neck push jerk. You know, I don't remember shit like that, but I know I've behind the neck split jerk 405, and I only know that because then I overhead squatted it. But yeah, I think that I don't think I've ever done it from the front rack. Good day. Well, there's still a lot of training left. We'll see. We'll see if it's a good day.
Good day so far.
One rep split jerk doesn't mean shit. It's just like a pat on the back. Okay, you know, you're maintaining your strength while you're doing other stuff. It's always the first down set that's the hardest though. Post that video of you and I doing the light snatches.
Right.
And it's like, I'm not gonna tell you what the workout was.
But how many people are in the comments like, what was the workout? I want to try it.
It's like, no.
Only you want to know.
Like the day I retire, I'll start putting out workouts and times and all that stuff. But right now, I'll keep that quiet. Split jerk, baby.
Got it.
You get it out? 415.
Yeah. So like he did like 395. I was like, oh, okay, he must be close to.
We want these numbers.
Alright, I got it, dude. I don't care. Like,
Man, I missed that.
a block split jerk, like, who gives a shit?
Hey, doesn't matter. Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's just the fact that it's a personal record for me. Like,
That's massive.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in a little while.
Jeez.
I looked over and it must have been like 395, and I was like, oh, like I don't know if that's like close or not. And like Matt was like kind of looking like he was like getting like pretty G'd up about it. I was like, yeah, okay, all right. And you know, got it, ease, whatever. But then he was like 405, 415. They looked so much better than like 395.
It'd be a good deadlift day, wouldn't it, Armin?
Seriously though.
You might have to stick around more often than Armin, that's awesome.
All these little shitty signals, right?
Yeah, well, ultimately we just want to simulate what would be the best outcome for the standard, like what you did there.
Like
That's
being
what
more
I'm trying to
aggressive
simulate
with
that,
muscle
yeah.
ups.
Well, yeah, it was muscle ups.
record, she had less reps.
I was about to ask you.
No, I blitzed him. I just told him I did less reps.
What's the fittest you've ever been?
Definitely just before 2019 CrossFit Games.
So that was like,
Yep.
that was peak Tia.
That was the fittest I've ever been. I don't know if it was the strongest I've ever been. Definitely the fittest, yeah.
What do you think, what is like the measure? What's the measure that you use for that?
It's just, there's no particular workout that I like go, oh, if I do that workout and I come off that workout great, I know I'm extremely fit. There's nothing like that. It's how I feel when I'm in the middle of a workout. When I'm normally, if you're just not that fit, you just don't want to push or you just don't want to pick up the bar. But when you're fit, and I know I'm fit, like I'm wanting to pick up the bar more, and I'm aggressive when it comes to the transitions and stuff. And when I'm running between like stations in training, it's like wow, like yeah, I'm dangerous. So it's really good. And I think it was the first year that I like trained with Matt, and I had like a very consistent training partner. So obviously like that really helps. In the past, I've had fantastic training partners, but you know, maybe we're only with each other for a small amount of time, or you know, we've had friends that have come in, they're great in the atmosphere, but I'm you know, beating them in a workout, so that push I guess isn't really there. But yeah, if I can get fitter than what I was leading into the 2019 games, I'll be happy.